EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for August 7th, 2025. The Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself on providing outstanding, continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them a call. The phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. Yesterday, we had a lot of clouds hanging around, and that was because of this high pressure influence, and we're going to start off that way very early this morning. So you might have a little bit of clouds early on, but we're going to have increasing amounts of sun as this high pressure is going to move eastward into the Canadian Maritimes. As it was there, it's going to be heading eastward. So we're left with a mostly sunny end to the day today, and you can see that here on the visible satellite. This is early this morning. See some clouds hanging around, but watch what happens as we move throughout the day. We have increasing amounts of sun, and it eventually becomes mostly sunny, then mostly clear overnight. So we have a pretty nice day today. If you look above me, 80 to 83 is a temperature spread. There is going to be a caveat to this, though. Even though the sun's returning, we are still dealing with wildfire smoke, and it's going to be most notable today. Actually, it's going to be in western New York. You can see these darker colors here, purples, but that's going to extend up here into the far northern and northeastern parts of Pennsylvania, northwest New Jersey, where you could have a little bit more of that smoke concentration. It will be elevated smoke for the most part. You're really not going to smell it too bad today, but you get up here in these circled areas, you can. But further south, it's not quite as high of a concentration. So there will be some haze today when the sun is out. It's not going to be a clear blue sky day type thing, but it's going to be improving after this point. I think once we get to Thursday and beyond, we'll have, Friday and beyond, we'll have a little bit better of a wind flow. So we were not dealing with as much. It's going to be decreasing the smoke from those wildfires in Canada over the next couple of days. But one thing is certain, we're going to be mostly sunny here on Friday. Mostly sunny Saturday, mostly sunny on Sunday. No precipitation for this entire weekend. This will be the second consecutive weekend of beautiful weather. Once we get to the back half of the weekend, though, we're going to have temperatures increase a little bit. So you see today is 80 to 83 is the temperature spread above me, and then for tomorrow, 80 to 84, not much different. We might add a degree or two to that on Saturday, but then I think we take a leap forward with both temperatures and humidity beginning on Sunday. Still probably upper 80s for most areas for highs on Sunday, but then once we get into next week, we're expecting a heat wave to build into the region. That's going to start on Monday. Still mostly sunny on Monday, though, and then a mix of sun and clouds on Tuesday, and there's going to be a frontal boundary off to our west. Now, the latest guidance is actually breaking this apart a little bit here, so there's really not too much there. We did put an isolated thunderstorm in the forecast here for Wednesday. That would be midweek, to be the next chance for rain if we got anything, but this period, as we get into next week, is going to be the heat wave with 90s every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, most notably. Once this front goes through, it still remains slightly warmer than average, but not quite as hot as earlier in the week. And we can see that here on the ensembles here. This is the next couple of days. We have the cooler than average temperatures we'll be dealing with. Once we get to Sunday, we kind of near average, and then we go above that and get into this warmth as we head in the early to middle part of next week. You can see the concentration is really further to north and northeast where that ridge is centered, and we have a large area of above average temperatures that extends pretty far across our region. As a matter of fact, I have we put this out on social media yesterday. The temperature departures between the 11th and 16th, so that 6-day period, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, that entire time frame is going to average for most of our area anywhere from 4 to as much as 8, or actually starting the lower half here, the southern regions away from the greatest areas up here in purple. You could only a couple degrees above average here, but the core of our area is +4 to +6, and even some +6s to +8s in the far northern parts of Pennsylvania. which is going to extend up into New England. So the core is going to be further northeast you go, but still hotter than average temperatures. Now, when you're down here in these areas that are only +2 to +4, those average highs are higher than places further north. So it doesn't mean it's going to be that much. It's not going to be cooler there. It's just relative to average. That's what this is here. So we put this out on social media yesterday, with summer making a return next week, most notably Monday through Wednesday. And I do expect many areas are going to see a heat wave, which is 3 consecutive days of 90 degrees or better. So summer has not gone away. I know we've had this reprieve here for a while, which has been great for Music Fest. No floods at Music Fest, no rain really, and except for preview night. And we have delightful temperatures straight through the end of the fest, which is this Sunday. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for August 7th, 2025. Have a great Thursday.